Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. Today's video is going to be my homeschool mom morning routine as a homeschooling mom of 4 but of older kids. My morning routine is obviously going to look very different from when I had toddlers and babies, and I thought it would be fun for you guys to see what my morning routine is looking like this year. I do want to thank today's video sponsor. It is Built Bar. I've been talking with you guys about Built Bar for months because they truly are my favorite protein bar. The taste, the texture, the ingredients, I love everything about them. Right here I'm showing you guys a little peek at the inside of the mix box. It has 18 different flavors inside, and you guys can try all the different flavors to figure out which one is yours. Coconut, mint, double chocolate, I mean, all the flavors are so good and will definitely help you curb your sweet tooth if that is something you struggle with, or just have something quick on hand to grab while you are homeschooling. You can use my code Ashley15 to save 15% on your order, and all of that information will be down below for you guys to take advantage of. So let's get into my morning routine. So this year I am waking up about 6 to 6:30, but one thing that I'm doing differently this year than I've done in years past is I'm giving myself like 5 to 10 minutes to wake up laying down, and that is what I am showing you guys here. I'm not springing up out of bed the instant my eyes open, and I actually find that really helps me have a better day to kind of like lay there for a few minutes. So give it a try if you don't necessarily love waking up early. Sometimes it's helpful to just lay there awake for a few minutes and let your body wake up a little bit. Right after I get myself out of bed, I go around in my room and I open all of the blinds. I open my curtains to let the sunshine in, the morning light in. I will do the downstairs when I go downstairs here in a minute, and you guys will see that. After I open up the windows, I go ahead and make my bed. I make my bed every single day, and I generally show you guys me making my bed in all of my day in the life videos. It is a habit that I have grown up with and instilled in my kids. We make our beds, and I just appreciate how it makes me feel more productive. After I'm done making my bed every day, I head into the laundry room and I either put a load of laundry in, transfer laundry into the dryer from the washer if I started a load right before I went to bed the night before, or in this case, I do a little bit of both. I had clothes in the dryer, surprise, surprise, and then I had to take clothes from the washer and put them in the dryer, and that is what I am doing here. So I do a load of laundry every single day, and I do it right away in the morning. And then the folding, well, sometimes that happens and sometimes it doesn't. But here I'm just hanging up one of Olivia's little dresses that I don't dry. So I try to really stay on top of laundry. I can very easily neglect it for a few days, and then I'm totally overwhelmed with doing it. I still do all of our laundry minus my oldest daughter's, it's just the easiest thing right now, but I am trying to teach my older sons how to do laundry this year, so that is one of our life skills we are focusing on in homeschool. So we'll see how that goes. After I put a load of laundry in, I head back into my bathroom and I do my, getting ready morning stuff, brushing my teeth, washing my face, putting on my skincare, those things. I generally will shower at night, so I don't usually take a shower in the morning on school days. So you can see here, I'm just putting on my skincare, and I do this all still in my pajamas. I get dressed last, so I stay in my pajamas even though I'm kind of getting ready by washing my face and brushing my teeth and all that good stuff. After I have gotten ready a little bit, then I let the dogs outside every single morning. Obviously, they need to go outside, and so we go downstairs. The kids are usually starting to wake up by this point, but this morning they were actually all still sleeping. So I let the dogs outside, and then I go around downstairs opening all the blinds and doing all of that, stuff that I mentioned already. I actually opened the screen door on this morning because it was absolutely beautiful outside, and during the fall months I love having just the screen door open in the morning. After that, it's coffee time, one of my favorite parts of the morning. I love that pumpkin spice Nespresso pod. It is super good and not overpowering, so if you have an espresso, give that one a try. But I make my cup of coffee and then I come over and I sit down and read my Bible. I have been very disciplined about doing this year, and it feels really good to be able to say that. Of course, not perfect, but I've been really, really good about reading a chapter of scripture every morning, and it is making a big impact. I'm still reading through the book of Romans, and that's what I was reading here while just enjoying my coffee with a cozy blanket. It's nice that in the mornings it actually feels a little cool and you want to sit with a blanket. So I love doing that. After I am done reading whatever I am reading that morning, then I definitely will spend a few minutes praying just over the day. I'm generally praying for the things that are weighing on me that day and what I have ahead of me that day, which is usually homeschooling, and I definitely rely on prayer to get me through both of those things. Having my Bible time, I will go and wake up my oldest daughter. She's usually the last one up, and I needed to get her up that day. Then I go upstairs, and every day I do not wear makeup, but on this day I wanted to put myself a little bit together. We were having poetry tea time with our friends, and quite honestly, I just felt like getting myself ready a little bit this day. I mean, I'm not doing a full glam session, maybe 5-10 minutes of makeup, just some tinted moisturizer, a little bit of bronzer, some mascara, and some highlighter just to make myself feel a little bit more alive. And I would say I do my makeup maybe 2-3 times at most per week, one of those being Sunday when we go to church. So during the week, I definitely am barefaced the majority of the time, but I do enjoy just making myself feel a little bit better. We had gone camping, and so it had been a really long time since I actually put any makeup on, and so on this day, it felt pretty good to do that. Once I'm done with my makeup, I will then move on to my hair. My hair, I only wash it about once a week, so on this day I did kind of like a side ponytail situation, and that's what I do after I do my makeup. I also will generally do my youngest daughter's hair. As you guys can see here, she still needs me to do her hair, and so she always comes and finds me in the morning and requests what she wanted. She wanted a high bun this day, so that is what we did. And then after that, I go ahead and get myself dressed for the day. Nothing special, jean shorts and a plain gray t-shirt, but I did feel more put together than, I had been, so that was good. After that, I go downstairs and do the morning dishes. Our dishwasher was running, and so my kids weren't able to load their breakfast dishes, and that is why there were dishes to be done. After that, I will generally make myself some breakfast. I am a creature of habit when it comes to breakfast, and I eat the same things on rotation, generally eggs and avocado toast or some oatmeal. And so that is what I was having this morning. I add some peanut butter, some sliced almonds, some blueberries, and some bananas. So just kind of beef up the gluten-free oatmeal just a little bit, and it was really good. And I make it in 60 seconds or less. After I have my breakfast, I fill up my hydro flask for the day, or at least the beginning part of the day, to make sure that I have my water with me. I carry that all around throughout the homeschooling day, whether we're downstairs or upstairs, but I find if I don't fill it up right here, then I will not drink enough water. So after that, we are pretty much ready to start our homeschool day. You guys know we do morning basket together as a family downstairs. On this particular day, we were doing some fall writing prompts, and the first day of fall was just a few days before I filmed this, and so That was a really fun start to our homeschool day, but we spend the mornings down here together, doing Bible time together, going over whatever I have for that day. So here's a look at our reading stack that morning. This was a shortened morning because we did have poetry tea time in the afternoon. And then I do my read alouds with them, and that is what we do every single morning for morning basket in our homeschool. On this day, they were sharing their fall writings, and they thought that was pretty funny, so I wanted to include that clip here for you guys. They were having a good time sharing what they were writing about. After we finish morning basket, everybody grabs a snack and we go upstairs, and this is when they work on their individual grade level work. I grab my Built Bar, of course, and I sit right next to my youngest daughter to assist her, and then I was helping my son work on his math, and then, I get hungry when I'm up there, and that's why I love having my Built Bars to be able to bring them up. But then we are about to lunch. So after this, it's lunchtime, about an hour from this point, and so that is really the extent of my morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how our mornings are looking this homeschool year. I feel like we're in a good rhythm and a good flow, and I am enjoying the way I've structured our mornings this year. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to post them down below. Please give me a thumbs up on this video, and do not forget to check out Built Bar and use the discount code that they have so graciously given you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all soon.